Giving me good time, and all I wanna do is make it better. I can never tell you. Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of Keep It On Lock Podcast. And make sure you guys follow us on Instagram at Keep It On Lock Podcast. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at IsBJ the Boss. Now y'all, today, of course we don't have a guest, it's just me for today or whatever. And we got some stuff to talk about. So I know y'all probably seen the long ass TikTok shit about Risa Tisa and Legion ass. I know y'all probably seen it. I'm gonna put a post like a picture of her and her profile too on TikTok in case y'all want to just go and look at the story yourself. But if you don't, I'm here to shorten it up because it's 50 parts. Every part is 10 minutes. Yeah, every part is 10 minutes. So yeah, y'all looking at hours and hours and hours and about 4-5 hours. That's a movie, bitch. That's more than a movie. Goddamn, that's a whole sequel shit. But anyways, I'm gonna just sum it up. I looked at all 50. It took me like 3 days, but I looked at all 50 parts, 53 parts, and some change too, cause she had like a little extra. What's called? But anyway, that's besides the point. But yeah, we gonna sum it up today in this episode, you guys. So buckle down. But anyways, so what happened so at the beginning, Risa Tisa, she single, she got a regular job, whatever, she been paycheck to paycheck, and you know, she's like, yeah, I'm living paycheck to paycheck, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. Just remember I said that. But anyways, so she on this app, dating app, blah blah. And she finds this man up there or whatever. They, plan to go on a date, yada yada yada. Okay, bet. So they go out on a date. Well, they about to go on a date. She's on the way there or whatever. Her top pop. First of all, bitch, the top pop, that was a sign from God to tell your ass to sit the fuck home and don't go on a date with that motherfucker. But anyways, so Ty fucked up or whatever. She get Ty on, yada yada yada. Won a date, liked it the date, liked it him, blah blah blah. They met March 2020. Remember the dates. March 2020. That's when they first met, yada yada yada, whatever the case may be. Fast forward a little bit. They got married January 2021. So they weren't even together for a whole year until they got married. Yeah, let's just stick with that. March 2020 when they met. March 2020 is when they met. January 2021 is when they got married. Remember those. Anyway, so now they dating, yada yada yada. So he on some tight shit. Yeah, I do overseas ball and shit like that. Nigga ain't do no damn ball. He ain't play no fucking ball. His fat ass. If y'all see him, I'm gonna post a picture of him too. This motherfucker. Do he like a baller to you? Let's be for real. Do he like a fucking baller to you? No. I would have looked at him like, nigga, you lying? You was not even know. Stop. Come on. Anyways, so motherfucker said he did. He played a little ball or whatever like that, so he get paid from that. And it was something else or whatever that he so-called say he's supposed to be a CEO, the top boss of a company. That's what he said, which was a lie, y'all. But anyways, so next they like, yeah, let's move in. This is like months later. Yeah, let's move in with each other. He like, yeah, let's get a house, blah blah, yada yada. Remind you, before this, he's paying all the bills. So she's like, oh my god, I don't gotta pay no bills. I don't gotta live paycheck to paycheck no more, yada yada yada. Basically love bombing her ass. He was paying all the fucking her bills and his bills, all that shit. Don't know how he was doing it. Anyways, he was doing it. And so now he's like, yeah, why don't we just get a house together, yada yada yada. She's like, I bet, boom. They go, find houses, blah blah blah. So he showed her a paper saying that Chase approved him of $750,000 for a house. That's the max that he could go or whatever like that. So they're looking for houses. First house was $350, yada yada, whatever the case may be. White couple got it. This was another red flag. So she kept looking. She's just like, if he telling me he got the house down, the papers and all this shit, like, why is he saying it's still available, blah blah. Then she kept looking and they said it was taken. She said, oh, okay, cool, but it won't take about him. It will take about somebody else. So of course he made up a bullshit excuse. Oh, we can find another one. Boom, found another. It was like 700 G's. I bet they liked it. Yada yada yada. Same bullshit. It's bullshit. Yeah. It didn't go through because the motherfucker didn't have it. It was a lie. But anyways, he said with his accounts, he showed her an account or whatever like that. And she said it had mans in it or whatever like that. So, you know, she like, okay, yeah, like he's not broke. I know that for a fact or whatever like that. But could have found out the nigga is actually fucking broke. And the nigga been lying. So let's go down the timeline, okay? So first off, I wouldn't even move in with a motherfucker that literally, you only been dating for a couple months. Like, literally just a couple months. I would not do that. But hey, whatever floats your fucking boat, that's y'all. I'm just saying, red flag if a nigga trying to move in, like, super fast, because what the fuck? What the fuck you talking about? Why you want to move in so fast? Yeah. Anyways, y'all, so, yeah. They did all that. Boom, he lied. She still kept on going along with it because she wanted someone so bad. Fast forward, they get married, January 2021. I think she said, like, literally she caught him sexing females. Found out he was sexing and texting prostitutes, asking them the price, sending pictures back and forth, all that bullshit. Still, whatever. She still kept his ass. After that, mind you, all the bills still getting paid and shit. After that, she gets pregnant in April. I think it was in April. She got pregnant. Yeah, she got pregnant, and she ended up having a miscarriage, and she ended up having surgery in June. Yeah, in June. So she had a miscarriage, and she ended up having to get the surgery afterwards. So after that, that's when she started digging a little deeper with the family and, you know, all that stuff. And you know, he said his grandma died from COVID or whatever. He said that he lived in California before he came. Mind you, they stayed in Atlanta, Georgia. But he said that he got family in Augusta. But he's from Philly, and he stayed in California with his ex-wife and her 2 kids, who was 17 and 20, 21, something like that. But it was 2 kids. And he was like, he still stay in contact with the 2 kids or whatever like that. They still cool, yada, yada, yada. He just check on the kids, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. Fast forward. So she, you know, and he said he went to school in Cali too. He said he went to school up there or whatever. So she started digging through shit or whatever like that. He said, yeah, my grandma died from COVID or whatever, because this is during COVID. This is 2020 and 2021. He's like, yeah, she died. She, you know, passed away from COVID. Of course, got to go see her, yada, yada, yada. So, but anyways, later on, she finds the obituary for the grandma. The grandma died 2008. He said she died of COVID. She died in 2008. And it was somebody else that died. I forgot who it was. It's so many fucking parts. But he lied about that too. Yeah, he lied about that too. So boom, she digging deeper. Find out he's a twin. This motherfucker is a twin. And the life that he wants is his twin. His twin is the CEO of a business. And his twin is the one that's making all the goo-wop and all this shit. This nigga's just acting like he's his twin, which is weird. They not identical. They are fraternal. But that's his twin life that he's like faking to be like or whatever like that. So, fast forward. Yeah, so yeah, the prostitutes, all of that, yes. Mans was texting, asking for prices, sending dick pics. They sending him pictures, all that shit. She's still with him. I don't know how many warnings God got to send your ass to leave a man, but please leave on the first fucking bad incident. But anyways, so yeah, all that is going on, and she found out the truth or whatever, that he was lying on a bunch of shit. So he ended up saying that the stepdaughter that his wife, because they want his kids, that was the ex-wife kids, he said the daughter died or whatever. She ended up getting information on that, on the ex-wife, got the ex-wife number, called the ex-wife, asking her questions. Ex-wife like, yeah, if you call me, I know it's fucking bad, because that motherfucker like bad. So boom, call her. And she like, yeah, so she's just going on. She's like, yeah. How's your daughter or whatever like that? She's like, oh yeah, she's doing great, blah blah. And she's like, I didn't tell I didn't tell the wife what he said because it probably would have, pissed her the fuck off. Blah blah. She just like whatever. But yeah, he lied about that. He lied and said his stepdaughter dead from COVID. The child is well alive and healthy as fuck. And he lied and said the bitch died. Yep. Not me call a bitch, but he said she died. All these red flags is coming at once. Literally at once. Now, at the beginning, at the first chapters, she gonna drag the story or whatever like that because she going deep in detail. Like, every little detail, she goes into it. I'm just summing everything up for the people that's like, I ain't about to sit no 4 or 5 hours to look at it. Or whatever. Because some of the details is like, okay, yeah, whatever. Some of the details that she had was like deep in there. And like, y'all probably like, oh, that's irrelevant, whatever, blah, blah. Like I said, y'all still can see it. It'll be up here. But, yeah. So, yeah, like I said, he lied about all of that. After that, she still say, start getting deeper. Start, contacting people. Start contacting the cousins, the brothers, and all of that. So, she contacted another family member, and that was like, yeah, we don't fuck with that nigga, like, for real, because he lied so fucking bad. So, they on the phone. And she's like, yeah, because he used to be on the phone with his brother and blah, blah. So, it was the cousin. Yeah, the girl cousin. Because she was like, he ain't got no damn sister. So, the girl cousin was like, I think he don't have no sister. He lied about it. He lied about so much shit. I was confused as hell. But, so, yeah, so the cousin like, yeah, don't nobody, the brother, he ain't talked to his brother since 2015. But he was like, he be on the phone with his brother. She like, I seen him on the phone with his brother. Like, what is you talking about? There's no way he's lying about this. Boom. Alright. She like, yeah, he haven't talked to his brother since 2015. His brother really don't fuck with him. And like, next time he see him, he probably gonna knock his ass out type shit. That's how much he don't like his brother. So, she's like, yeah, that's impossible. They be on the phone every day. And she's like, yeah, no. Like, he's gonna find out. The motherfucker been faking and doing imaginary phone calls for like 30 to 40 minutes in front of her. And having whole fake ass conversations. Telling her, oh yeah, babe, my brother said, hey, how you doing? How you been? And just like the whole time, man's not even on the phone. Man's lied. Like, you really faking phone calls. You faking phone calls. Who fake phone calls? If you lie that bad, you're fucking sad. If you're from the 252, we all know it's this one person that does the same exact thing to women. Y'all know the name. The name popped up in y'all head. Y'all was thinking it. I just fucking said it. Pastor Eatman, yes. It's the same damn shit go on with them bitches. But anyways, yes. Like, bro, you're on the phone for that long? How? Crazy. Psychotic. Please go seek help. Because that shit is not normal. Anyways, she found that out at this point. She so-called mad. Guess she mad or whatever. So, after that, she found out that he told, yeah, crazy. Yeah, he on the phone that long with them, and he's really not on the phone with them. Yeah, weird. So, yeah, like I said, she, was upset finding out that that's a lie. Finding out that the stepkid ain't dead. Finding out that grandma didn't die from COVID in 2020. Grandma died in 2015. Anyways, back to the brother, because they had been having beef since 2015, so he definitely not on the phone with him. These are all the lies that done accumulated. Y'all keep up. So now next, she confirms him about the grandma, blah blah, whatever like that. Of course he lied. Of course. Why you still lying when she don't find out the truth? So he kept complaining about his leg, kneecap, something kept hurting or whatever like that, which she just think it was something that was deep down wrong with him, and then the kneecap, his leg hurting just was like a symptom of something or whatever like that. So, long story short, he got like real ill, like he was big, he was only like a 3X, and he went down to like an extra large. And she was like, yeah, he wasn't eating. He didn't want to eat or none of that stuff. Like, because it was hurting so bad. He didn't want to get up. He didn't want to eat, nothing. So she's like, okay. Yeah, something wrong with you. But anyways. So after finding out all this stuff over there, guess she finally got, she got pissed off about it. But anyways, before that, she looked up his record. Found out the nigga is a convicted felon. But for what though? That's the whole thing. She like, okay, and but for what? Like, what the fuck did he do? Well, this nigga was a convicted felon because he was impersonating a cop, which is his dad. His dad used to be a cop or whatever like that. He still had the badge of his cop. Of his cop. He still had the badge. He stole the daddy badge, basically. He stole the daddy badge. And, of course, they got the same last name. Stole the daddy badge or whatever like that. He was going around impersonating it like he a cop. And he won't. He got caught. Ass got caught. Yeah, nigga, you can't do that. Why would you do that? But, yeah, he did it. And he was a convicted cop. I can't talk. A convicted felon for that shit. I don't even know how she knew that, how she didn't know that before marrying this nigga. That's why, know the person that you with before y'all start doing all this. Cause she didn't even know this nigga. She just went on, you know what, I'm about to marry his ass. Quit. So yes, he got in trouble for this shit. For being a fake ass cop. After that, she kicked his ass out on his birthday, June 17th. Remember that date. She kicked his ass out June 17th. Got tired of it. He said he was going to his aunt's house or whatever back in Philly. Couldn't find out. He went to Philly for like a couple of days. Then he came back to Georgia or whatever like that. And so he came back because, you know, I guess so-called want his shit out the house that was in the house, whatever like that. So, yeah, he came, I think it was the 25th, June 25th or whatever like that. But anyway, she goes through because she want to file divorce papers and all this. She just sick of it. She tired of the shit or whatever. Like I said, you want to go deep in detail, just go to it. She'll tell you the detail. I'm just wrapping it up. But yeah, so yeah, after that, he came back or whatever. And she told him, yeah, you know, sign these papers. So they go to the little to sign the papers or whatever. She like, he had the same clothes on he had on when he left the house. So, yeah, he had the same clothes on. She said he smelled bad. Everybody was looking at him like, what the fuck? So, they walked outside, whatever. She looked in the car. He got all his clothes and shit in the car. So, yeah, he's homeless. He lied. He lies very bad. He's homeless. He ain't got no money at all. All there was accounts fake. Fake accounts. Never played ball. Never was CEO of the top, that was his brother, not him. Anyway, the twin brother. So, yeah, he lied. He ain't got shit now. Like nothing. And none of his family fuck with him except for the auntie, which is not the auntie. It's the mama best friend. So, yeah. There was a lot too. I guess she the only one got his fucking bad. Everybody else said, fuck you, nigga. So, yeah. Long story short, that happened. She gave him $6 because she was like, hey, he looked hungry, blah, blah, blah. So, I guess he went and got something to eat or whatever. So, after that, yeah. So, he wanted to come back to get his shit. Well, actually stay in the house or whatever. But before that, he checked himself into a mental institute or whatever, and he got to stay there for 2 weeks just so he can have a bed, shower, and go to sleep because he was like dead shit ass hungry. So yeah, he did that for that. Sad, didn't it? So yeah, he did that from when he got kicked out, the 17th to the 25th or whatever. But yeah, then he got law enforcement involved because, you know, she's like, you ain't coming back here. We're done. That is it. Or whatever. And, he got them involved or whatever because legally they still married. They're not divorced yet or whatever like that. So, she can't kick him out by law. She can't come out because that's her husband. Different states got different laws. This is the state of Georgia. You can't kick your significant other out if y'all not divorced. Just simple as that. It ain't even been 30 days or whatever. It's been 2 weeks. So, yeah, came back, got like, you know, he can go in another room or, you know, maybe you can leave or whatever, but legally he can come back here if he want to, because that's your husband still. Y'all not divorced or whatever like that. You just filed the other day. So, yeah, it was like, she like, okay, what the fuck? Like, I can't be here with this man or whatever the case may be or whatever. But, she ended up getting some papers printed out, signed or whatever. But she said when he signed the papers, he wasn't even reading it at all, and he agreed to like whatever that's at the house at that time or whatever is there is hers. He can't go back and take nothing out. Like whatever is there, like that shit is all hers. So all those expensive bags, he used to buy expensive bag, shoes, a bunch of shit. Yeah, that's all hers. That's all hers. Because this nigga doing identity theft to all of that. So, yeah. So yeah, to sum all this up, she went on a date with this man. They fell in love somehow. He lied. It was like he got them racks. Okay, like I said, he got them racks. Paid all her bills. All that. Love bombed her. Told her they was gonna get a big ass house. Lied about that. They ain't never get no big ass motherfucking house. Ended up telling her, cars too. Yeah, there was cars involved. I skipped that. There was cars involved. Told her we were gonna get her a car, BMW, Audi. Never gave it to her. Ended up getting a Nissan Maxima. After that, lied about family. None of his family likes him. Whole family hates him. He wants to be his twin brother. He's a convicted felon because he wants to do identity theft, and he wants to play cops and robbers with your daddy badge. Jesus Christ. Then you lied about the people that's dead. These folks ain't dead in your family. Sad. But luckily, homegirl looked everything up. She looked his name, looked up his criminal record. She got this shit back. Found out he did that shit. She found out that the college he said he was going to, he never went to it. Yep, never went to it. He never went to it. That's sad. He never went to school at all. Better yet, he wasn't even in Cali. He always been on the East Coast. So yeah, he lied about everything. So yeah, y'all, that was just a little sum of, what happened to her. I just summed it up the shortest way possible, because if I go detail, this gonna be a whole hour-long video. And like I said, most people just like, shorten it up. We don't need the deep details, just the main details. And the main details are, he's not a ball player. He lied. He ain't got them rats. That's what he told her. They started dating in March 2020. They got married January 2021. Like I said, they weren't even together for a year, and they got married. Told him I'm gonna give you a big house, didn't. Told him to give you these nice cars, didn't. Showed you a fake bank account just to make it seem like I got them rats. He ain't got it. Fake. Lied. And you swear you on the phone with your brother, y'all close? Lied. You was on the phone with an imaginary friend. Swear you went to school? You didn't. You said your ex-wife daughter died from COVID and you checking on them. You lied. The little girl ain't dead at all. They don't like you. They hate you. It's a lot going on with that whole story. Hopefully Netflix or Hulu will hit her up about it, because what? Yeah, it took me a good 3-4 days to go through that. It's a lot. And it's just like lie after lie after lie. And it's sad. It's sad. Like I said, if you want the details, I'm not going to details. Because it's too long. Too much. It's way too much. But yeah, if you want the details to figure out exactly what he did and the time frame and all that, then you can go check her story out. But yeah, basically she fell in love with a liar. He sold her this dream. She got pregnant, had a miscarriage. He lied to his aunt saying he still had a baby. They didn't have a baby. Baby being dead. I don't know why he said that shit. But yeah, she caught him up in his lies. Caught him up with the prostitutes, the texting, lying about his family members, lying about people dead, lying about his career. She found all that out. Found out this nigga was a convicted felon. And everything the fuck else that I mentioned. Got kicked out, nigga got sick. That's what you get. You got sick because you lied bad. Got sick. Yeah, we don't know where he at now. But he seems to be popping up on social media. So, he out there somewhere. Probably lying to somebody else. But he swears she lying. She ain't lying. I know she ain't lying. Anyways, like I said, Hulu and Netflix pick her story up, Tyler Perry, somebody, because it's good, y'all. And like I said, if y'all want to look at the whole thing, I'm put a link of her TikTok in the description box, so y'all can just click on it and just go through all of it if y'all want to go through all of it. But I basically just summed everything else. Just summed it up, small little piece, little important pieces or whatever, main pieces. But that was really wild that he checked himself in so he could have somewhere to stay for 2 weeks. That's mad. Why I wouldn't even thought of no shit like that. But hey, you a liar, you gonna find out. How you gonna find out? It's a lot of girls. If y'all been through that, please tell your story. That's all I have to say. Go out there and tell your story. Don't be scared to tell your story. If you want to get on the show and tell your story, please tell it. Because we will listen. I promise you we will. But anyways, y'all, that's it. I really just want to come and just sum it all up. Because I did it on my story on Facebook. Everybody don't follow my Facebook. And, you know, on Facebook, it goes off. It go away 24 hours. So, you know what? Let me just sum it up here and call it a day. Because a lot of people are like, I'm not watching 50 parts. Yeah, 50 parts is wild. But I watched it. And, yeah. It's a lot. This nigga a lot bad. Like I said, if you're going to watch it, y'all can skip through it or whatever to get, like, the deep details and shit. And all that. And how she felt. Because she tells people how she felt in the moment, how her reaction was, and all of that stuff or whatever. So, yeah. But anyways, y'all, that's it for today. Just want to talk about this Risa Tisa situation and this lying-ass husband that she got. Because who the fuck did she marry? Literally, who the fuck did she marry? Tyler Perry picked that story up. We got to see this on the screen. It deserves to be up there. But anyway, y'all be safe out there about who y'all dating, who y'all go with, and all that. Because niggas lie. Bad. First red flag, leave. Stop trying to make that flag blue or green. Stop. It ain't gonna turn. Just stop it. Okay? Stop. It's red. It's always gonna be red. Just fucking, yeah. Goddamn. At this big age, come on, y'all. But anyways, yes, that is it for today, you guys. Just want to sum it up for y'all. If y'all want to look at the whole thing, description is below. As long as fuck, y'all gonna be 4 or 5 hours. But it's y'all. Hey, whatever. But yeah. So that's it, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my vlogging channel. Y'all want to go up there because I be lit and I be showing y'all where I be at. I be showing y'all everything. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Well, subscribe to that channel also. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at Keep It On Lock Podcast. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at SBJ The Boss. And whatever you do, make sure you keep it on lock, you guys. And I will see you guys next week.